Hey everybody, it's Troy. I got a question from a customer today. They liked the masking tool. Yep, you can drag it onto a video and then you can choose whether or not you want that to be an oval or a rectangle, and you can place it and resize it and change the opacity of it. But what they really wanted was to spotlight two things at once, and the mask tool here just does one thing at a time. So here's how we're going to deal with it. First, I'll get rid of the mask, and I'm going to go into my annotations tools. I go to bold here under the styles, so shapes, bold, and I'm just going to grab this shape over here. I'll put it on top of my video, and let's change the opacity to, I don't know, something like 70%, thereabouts. Okay, let's line this up on the timeline over here. And then I'm going to choose the things that I actually want to spotlight. So I'll put one of these on here, and we're going to make our first spotlight effect here just to make sure that this is essentially what we want. Once again, drag that across, and now I'm going to kind of cut a hole into the darker shape. And the way that I am going to do this is right-clicking on this eyeball over here, and I'll go to luminosity invert, and voila, we've cut our shape out. Now that's one, right, but we wanted two. So let's undo this and just go back to none on here, and we're going to copy and paste Command C, Command V, or Control C, Control V. So now I've got my second shape, and I'm just going to drag the second one over here, thereabouts. Okay, so now I've got two, and the key is how do we sort of do this track matting, which is what we were doing a second ago. I'm going to take both of these, hold down the Shift key, and select them both. I'm going to right click, and I'm going to group them. Now those are a group. From here, now I will right click, and I will choose luminosity invert. And now we've got both of them. So I can move, oh, hold on. And let me do one last thing. let me just rename this just to keep things simple. And I'm going to call these two squares. And I'm doing that because now I'm going to hold down the Shift key and also select the underline mat, if you will. And I'm going to right click again and group. And up here, I'll turn this one back to none. This is important. You got to turn this track matte mode back to none, and so we get rid of those dashes along here. And if I want to, I can rename this one group, and I'll call this one two cutouts, or let's call it two spotlights, something like that. Okay, hope I spelled that right. And now, let's say my video is walking through this website, and then I want to get to the track mat. So that's good, but it may be better if we add a transition to it. So let's go to transitions, grab a fade, and I'll control the duration. Let's grab the edge of that one. There we go. So, and there we are. Hope that helps. Thanks for watching.